This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The Panther Scholarship Club held its Women at Play event virtually this past winter. Coming this summer, they will host Rally in the Valley, another fundraiser for scholarships. Each year, money is raised for scholarships for outstanding individuals. Here's an interview with a Pat Allen Women at Play scholarship recipient, Jessica Heims from track and field.
Start by giving me just kind of an academic breakdown, what you're studying, when you're planning on graduating.
Yeah, I'm a senior studying biology, so I'll be graduating this spring, unfortunately. But yeah, I've been looking at biology for 4 years and eventually looking into the medical field.
Awesome. So talk through what's coming up this summer. The Paralympics were postponed last year due to COVID, but 2021, back at it we go.
Yeah, I'm really excited that they were able to reschedule that for this summer. Our trials for track are in June in Minneapolis, and then after that qualification, we'll be able to compete in Tokyo at the end of August.
Jessica, how tough was it when you had your outdoor track and field season postponed, the Paralympics postponed as well, and you had to go home and just train instead of compete?
Yeah, it was a hard blow for all of us to hear, but it was definitely for the greater good, and I'm so grateful that the entire community was so happy to be able to rally behind us and encourage us as we sort of did makeshift workouts at home, lifting milk jugs and running on our driveways. It was a weird adjustment, but everyone was happy to encourage us.
2020 ended in a positive way, Christmas surprise for your parents. Talk about what went into putting that together and then the surprise gift that they received on Christmas.
Yeah, a community donor was, they're a huge supporter of UNI Panthers and of Team USA, and they knew that they had an athlete in the area that was part of both. So they wanted to gift my family, my parents specifically, with the gift of paying for Tokyo expenses and travel so they can go and see me compete this summer.
Dan Deary teaming up with Toyota to give that to you. What did it mean to you to be able to provide your parents a gift like this when they've done so much for you?
It made my heart so happy. We cried for a long time afterwards. They're my biggest supporters, and I can never give them enough thanks in return. So this was like a large gift for them and a small portion of the way I can thank them for all that they've done for me over the years.
What have they helped you accomplish? Because you've been able to compete all over the world.
Yes, yeah, they have. Ever since I was young and first starting athletics, they really were the first ones to encourage me to continue and encourage me through all of the downfalls and all of the hard times. And they're the first ones at the finish line, whether I am doing well or doing poorly in a race. So I'm just so grateful for everything they've done for me over the years.
Being able to compete all over the world, what have you learned from meeting other athletes from all across the world? What has it kind of taught you about yourself? Yeah,
I've learned that there's a universal compassion in all humans. I've met so many competitors who don't even speak any language as I speak, and just the understanding we have between each other is so beautiful, and there's a love of the sport that we all share.
Your UNI teammates and coaches, they were so welcoming 4 years ago when you were a freshman. What do they mean to you today?
Yeah, they were so welcoming and understanding of every scared little freshman nervous to join college. It really was a second family up here, and every year I just grow closer to some of my teammates, and it makes my heart so happy to know that I have a family here forever.
You're one of two Pat Allen Women at Play endowed scholarship recipients. What does the scholarship mean to you and your family, and how has it helped you as a student athlete excel at what you're doing?
Yeah, it's something I'm so grateful for. Scholarships are something that it just helps all of us so much, and I'm so grateful as a person that I can use that to focus on my athletic and my academic lives and my careers, and it really helps me pursue the careers I want to and excel in the classroom.
Jessica, thank you so much for choosing the University of Northern Iowa, and good luck this final season representing the UNI Panthers and this summer competing Team USA.
Thank you.
We wish Jessica and her fellow Panthers good luck on their ongoing outdoor season, and we remind you to watch for more details on UNI's Rally in the Valley event. Always a good time for a great cause. When we come back,